Oh, super, thank you.
It's like amendments, right?
Yeah.
Is that the only one you have?
That's it. That's it for today.
Vashawn,
Yes, Judge.
good morning.
Good morning.
So anyway, the lady of the day. Well, if you're from Texas, it's Augusta Savage. But if you're from Louisiana, it's Augusta Savage. So she's awesome. I remember studying her in college. So that's the hint I will give everyone. My path didn't take me in that direction, but I still studied. All right, I'm going to call the docket. When I call the docket, you need to stand and let me know you're here. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you're not here and a warrant may be issued for your arrest. Jesus Villasana. Chris Cervantes.
Have a seat.
Oh, you can have a seat once you stand. Esteban Tiarina. Marcus Freeman.
Custody.
Oh, thank you. Rafael Sanchez. Rafael Gonzalez Sanchez. Jonathan Navarro, custody. Nicholas Vaquera.
Here.
Laura Cruz.
President confers, Your Honor.
Thank you. Akira Santiago is by Zoom. Okay. Adrian Hillard, custody. Augustine Sanchez. Michael Timmons. Maria Ruiz. Joe Morales, custody. Clayton Kimball.
We're present, Your Honor.
Christopher Finley, custody. Isidro Garcia, custody. Joaquin Mendez, custody. Miguel Maldonado,
President Judge, he's in custody.
thank you. Roland Miller,
That's the president, Your Honor.
thank you. Richard Ibanez, is there a Richard Ibanez here? If you are, your case has been reset. Jonathan Navarro, custody. Maria Ruiz, custody. Is there anyone present and your name was not called? Yes, sir. What's your name? Johnny what? Okay. Do you have a SID number or case number? I'm sorry, what?
815-059 is the SID number.
Do you know who your attorney is? That's okay. We're going to check to see if you're supposed to be here today, okay? All right, could somebody look that up quickly, please? All right, everyone, these are the rules. Please follow these rules. Don't deviate from these rules and court will run smoothly. Number one, we're going paperless. So when you approach the clerk, you need to sign in and you need to let them know the reason you want to approach. If you think I'm going to give you a reset, if it's a plea, whatever it may be, just let them know so I can look up and have the information that I need to move your case through smoothly. We have Ms. Abrams here. Ms. Abrams, if you can raise your hand. And who's with you today?
Officer Mitchell.
All right. So everyone, that's Officer Mitchell. So let me just tell you, Mitchell, could you raise your hand for us, please? All right. So she's thinking about being a CLO. So let's not do anything that will make her change her mind. So what does that mean for attorneys? That means that you're not going to bypass probation. You're going to confer with them because at the end of the day, I'm going to ask them for their opinion and I'm going to say, hey, have you talked to probation? And Ms. Abrams is going to shake her head no. So let's not do that because then she's going to want to change her profession. And probation is an integral part of this system. If you have a client who's in custody, talk to the deputy, have them brought out. You're not ready to approach me until your client has been brought out. Please let the clerk know my client is in custody. I'm just waiting for them. The other thing, when we're on the record, don't talk behind the court reporter. If you're in the box, just raise your hand. The deputy will move you to the other end if there's a place available for you. Number two, we have two students. Yes.
Your Honor, Miss Irma Porras. And, oh my goodness, hold on.
That's your best friend's daughter. Come on, Johnny.
That's horrible with David.
Yes.
Give me a hint. Yeah, Krista Silva.
All right.
They both want to be lawyers.
So they both want to be attorneys. So they have my permission and the deputy's permission to move throughout the courtroom. They're probably going to be asking you all questions. Please answer their questions. They're thinking about being criminal law attorneys. I've already told them this is not like The Good Wife. People not coming into your office and say, here's $500,000, please represent me. Hey, but it could happen. Things happen. So make sure that they are enjoying their time here. All right, with that being said, we are going to start the docket and somebody's going to be, oh, yes, who do you have?
Oh, that was fast. Johnson. Well, St. Mary's.
All right, she's at St. Mary's. So guys, she's a 2L. That means she's already in too deep, like the Godfather. She can't pull out now. But welcome. So guys, welcome them. All right, so everyone, please confer. Today is Tuesday. We're going to have a great day. Happy Tuesday. All right, everyone, please confer. Okay. All right, thank you. And
Judge?
yes. Oh, I'm sorry.
Right here.
Who do we have?
She's our intern support.
All right. So everybody else, we also have an intern here. So be nice to the intern. They do the heavy lifting. Thank you, Rick.
No, I won't. I've got to go.
Okay, who's here for Roland Miller? Is that on the docket today?
Yes, okay, 6.
All right. All right, Roland Miller.
Ready to approach this.
All right, Roland Miller, if you'll come forward, please.
Right in the middle. Morning, Judge.
Good morning. How's it going?
Pretty well, yourself?
Complain. It's going to be a beautiful day.
Outstanding, Your Honor.
So how's it been going?
We're going very well. We're going very well. Been able to catch my breath recently, so I'm not bouncing out of county so much anymore. So
No,
I'm
I
more
hear you.
focused there.
Maybe we'll have one final trial with you guys.
Oh, well, we're trying.
And I'm just waiting. Odyssey is taking a while to load.
No worries, Judge. I
The
understand.
wheel is just spinning.
Well, I
Taking
spoke.
time, Your Honor. I understand.
Waiting, they don't have any of the documentation that they needed to provide there to establish the restitution amount. So she's telling me they contacted the complaining witness, who's the one claiming it, and she's supposed to be here. She's talking to her advocate to see what their ETA is. Yeah, so I'll give you the heads
Oh
up.
my gosh, I may have to, let me try this again because it's not doing anything. Just 1 second.
No worries, Judge. Having an Odyssey issue again. I know what's going on.
Okay, it keeps saying getting your case.
It means it this time.
See, and you know what? One of the things that I say at every meeting, if this system crashes, because we're going paperless, where is the information? And you know what answer I keep getting? Oh, that's not gonna happen. I'm like, okay,
Yeah, sure, sure. Famous last
I told
words.
everybody.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I missed number 2 pencils and Big Chief tablets.
All right, so on this case, we're here for restitution amount?
Yes, ma'am. I've spoken with the state. They don't have any paperwork to establish the amount of the restitution. So they're calling their complaining witness and she's supposed to be present, testify is my understanding.
Okay.
But just spoke with the prosecutor and she says that she's in contact with her advocate to try to figure out what the ETA is on that complaining witness appearing before the court this morning. So we really can't do anything until she
Well, let
gets
me
here.
ask you this, state. I don't know if it's easier for the complainant to appear by Zoom or not, and if the defense would have any objections to her appearing by Zoom?
I just want the documentation.
All right,
Yeah, I can keep that here for her too. We told her 9 a.m., so I don't know if she's in the line or.
oh, okay, if you'll then see where she is, but if she's already here in line, then we'll just do it in person. All right.
Okay, and I just want to let the court know, I've got to go down real quick to the 437th. I will leave John Michaels here.
Wait, I've got an appearance I have to make too.
Well, you don't count, I do. No.
I tell you what, when they, just leave your information with Miss Ferguson and we'll call you when they come.
I appreciate you.
All right, thank you.
so
Have a
much.
good one. Thank you.
All right.
All right, and Norma, we need a jury called up for 11:30.
Feel it, you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Hi, how's it going? All right, we need a jury called up at 11:30. Thank you.
If someone were to.
That is correct. She told me that too.
231. Several.
Here you go, my dear.
Thank
I
you.
shall return.
All right, I appreciate you. May I be excused momentarily?
Yes.
I shall return, Judge. Well, I may cut him off at the pass. I'll be right back there.
All right, who else is next?
Page 3, Judge, the 5th one down, for Clayton Kimball.
No.
There's special probation officers that only just these. So. Yeah, they have to.
All right, Clayton Kimball.
Brandon Jones. Yeah, this is.
Hello. Oh, you're on this side.
Morning, Your Honor.
Morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Who's the prosecutor on this? It's a criminal trial division. It's on page 3, number 5.
Yes.
All right, where are we on discovery? All right, have you conferred with the state? All right, y'all need to confer. All right, so if you all step back and you confer and then just let me know when you're ready to approach.
Thanks, sir.
Oh, that's okay.
Don't worry. You know, said that about another one that isn't. Said it, so the world have to do it. You drop back.
$11:30.
What's up, though?
Yes.
Okay.
No, at the door. Okay. Yes, at the door.
Should be open. Right.
Yeah, felony court threat.
Yes, ma'am. Including batteries. As you probably know, transition to whatever is- Long on, okay, oh, sorry, but it was like the fight, so they just- Well, you never do. I would. Um. So I warned. And the ones that we have, they're all.
Say it real straight.
That one, I think one of us was like.
Okay, Judge, next one, ready?
Just give me a moment.
The other one. Some of the reports bringing on the. Those as well. Well, I keep saying it's just- and the videos and then figure out how to download it or.
And then the possible.
Have an offering run. As soon as possible. I will. Go get it.
All right, yes.
Okay, so page two, third one down. Nicholas Capella.
Nicholas Vaquera.
Yes.
Just one moment. Oh, Receptor.
Yes, Your Honor, unfortunately, the state's not ready at this moment. When we were trying to meet with the victim to prepare her for the file today. She disclosed to us two different new places that she's sought treatment and therapy at.
We stand by for that motion.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, who's next?
I have page one, fifth one down, or seven, heavy.
Esteban Tiarina.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. All right, you all set for jury trial today?
Defense-
Rick.
All right. Just have a seat. We'll have a jury up here.
Did we'll come back at 1:30, Judge, or just,
Yes.
okay. Is it okay for us to come back?
Yes. Who's next?
That's all I have so far. That's what I'm sending right now. Judge, you ready for the next one?
Just give me a moment.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. I saw those. Okay, all right. Last second.
All right, who's next?
Next I have page 3. At the bottom, Christopher Finley.
Christopher Finley?
He's in custody, Judge. Can he come up?
Yes. All right, where are we? Who's the prosecutor on this case?
It's Rick, Your Honor.
All right, where are we on discovery?
We are missing on the one from September 2025, we were missing the videos on that case, Your Honor. And then we also have 4 at-large cases that Rick is supposed to be tendering all of the discovery by Friday
Okay.
this week.
Oh, don't rush. We're good. She's telling me what's going on. Yes. So discovery of videos and then at-large cases.
This, and also, in addition to his 2 indicted cases, has 4 pending at large cases along the work on regarding the discovery of those cases to Ms. Clarkson.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, recall this for 45 days for discovery. I'm sorry, not Ms. Ferguson.
It's okay. That was, April 21st.
Not that week of April.
April 28th.
All right. Yes, all right, so we'll be back on April 28th.
Okay, thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes.
I'm setting this up. Okay.
Discovery.
Same page, the one right before.
All right, Clayton Kimball. All right, so state on this case, where are we on discovery?
Discovery appears to be complete, Judge. Defense counsel just stated he wanted to continue going through that.
What I'd like to do is go back to my office and look through that, make sure I've got everything on there. I have no reason to believe I don't.
Okay, and state has an offer been tendered?
Yes.
And how old are you?
24.
All right, can I have a date for 45 days for plea deadline date? Yes. All right, April 28th is going to be your plea deadline date. On that date, you need to let me know whether or not you've reached an agreement. If you have not reached an agreement, your next court date will be a jury trial date. All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused. Is there anything else, counsel?
No, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Just have a seat and they'll give your attorney the reset form. And thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you.
All right, who's next?
That's all I have for now.
Okay. Rafael Sanchez. You need to sit on the second row. Good morning. Oh, your client needs to sit on the second row. He was late. Michael Timmons. All right, thank you. Oh, no, just have a seat. Yes.
This is for the manslaughter trial that we're gonna have next week.
Mhm.
I have an Emmy that's gonna be missing. I've already talked to Marissa and she said it was okay to approach you and we've already agreed on new dates if you grant the motion.
Okay, so is the client in custody?
No, he is not.
All right. If they want, they can appear by Zoom and I'll hear it.
Okay, thank you, Judge. I'll let Marissa know.
Okay, all right, thank you. And Brendan, make sure if they are able to appear tomorrow and they can appear by Zoom. I'm sorry, not tomorrow, because tomorrow's Wednesday. If they can appear on Thursday and appear by Zoom, and I'll take it up.
Of course, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
No, just one moment. All right, yes, I'm ready.
Okay, on page 2, fifth one down, Akira Santiago. Someone by Zoom.
Okay. Akira Santiago? Yes. And Santiago, you need to show your video, please. Just one second. Let me see here. Just one second. Let me look something up real quick. Odyssey is working. All right, so we're gonna recall this for, if you can put this down, a recall for March 19th.
Oh, Judge, I'm gonna be on vacation next week. Can we go 2 weeks out?
No, and let me just tell you the reason why. The co-defendant's case is set for,
Oh, Judge, you're not muted.
oh, sorry. So, we're gonna set it, for March 19th.
March 19th at 9 a.m.
Yes, and then, the state may reach out to you before then. All right, Ms. Santiago, we're gonna call you back on March 19th, and you'll need to be present. Unless, I give leave for something else, all right? So just plan on being present. All right, thank you.
All right,
Thanks,
thank you,
counsel.
Judge. Thank you, Judge.
All right, anyone else ready?
I do not have anybody else sending that.
the piece. Okay, we'll get. Yeah, what's this? Yeah. I have a class that
All right, is there anyone else ready?
They were.
Yeah, anyone else ready?
Not right now, Judge.
They were.
This is telling you. Yes. If there is, you know, so that I can understand. Yes. So this, here, I think.
And start right.
Yes. Okay, awesome.
And you did all. You check the shirt, so you get pages for the opposite, so you go to it. What you do to now, two of the pieces, I'll give you another. It's two of the bones. It would have been the power. That's what would have been shown us to. But I do think I educated a lot of students. Yes, that's first. I think it's.
That's okay.
Yeah, yeah. Easy, yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so let's see. Before. Email, text, call, in other words. All. Hi.
Is this Christmas? Hard years, you know, and doing stuff, so I'm very proud of her. And you both want me.
Not different.
Depends on you. The life will continue to be different.
So I.
Say, look for homes. You know that there were future students that. No, I don't have this.
Yes, I know, because I already called her.
Okay, well, let's do it 2 years. I'm. Okay. What do you think? Yeah.
So for today.
You're for Thursday. You come with me.
But that's what I want, I mean. You know, I was like, that sounds wrong.
Yeah, I'm just.
Hello, who are you here for?
I'm here for the case on the Rolling Miller.
All right, just give us a moment, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Could you call the attorneys back, please, on Miller? Just give us a moment. We're gonna have the defense attorneys come back. And so I'm gonna put you back in the waiting room and then we'll call you right back in. It should take them 5 minutes to come back to the courtroom.
Date on my copy, let me also give that to you. Oh, thank you.
All right, who's next?
I have page 4, I'm sorry, page 2, the fourth one down, Laura, please.
Laura Cruz? All right, today is plea deadline date and jury trial.
Yes, Your Honor, we do have a resolution for this case. It's gonna end in a protective order. It's just taking a couple days to get that paperwork together.
Okay,
So I was hoping we could retell it for Thursday.
all right, we'll come back on Thursday.
And just now that I remember her name, Krista, I have Krista Silva. I want her on YouTube also and use my phone.
Okay, let me just tell you.
Am I gonna get posted?
You guys have like one of the best mentors. And for my students at UTSA, they always ask for a mentor. He's like at the top of the list. And he always takes them around, shows them everything. So Johnny's like one of the best mentors you could possibly get.
Well, thank you. It's just I need to get better with names. I just met her and her name just skipped me. I feel horrible.
Oh,
But,
no. That's good. See, she can say her name again, so we'll
You know,
remember.
I'm very impressed with her because she's on spring break and she could be doing something with her friends and she'd rather come to court and learn than to be out playing, doing things that is not gonna help her future. So I'm very impressed with her. So.
No, that is
very
awesome,
proud.
because usually that's what people do during spring break, watch cartoons.
Mhm.
I did.
Yeah. And a lot of kudos
Transformers.
for my client too, Ms. Cruz. She's been very helpful to me in her defense and everything like that. And luckily we have a very good resolution for her that will terminate on Thursday.
Okay, awesome. So we will come back on March 12th, and that will be for disposition. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused and your attorney will bring it to you.
And of course, I don't want to forget Ms. Irma Porras. So,
Let me just tell you, they're both great. And you, Johnny has my cell number and you guys have it too. You can always reach out to me if you need anything.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you.
thank you for letting us take a photograph with you.
You guys are awesome.
They wanted to take the photograph.
Their future is bright and our future is bright because we have them.
I don't know if their future's as bright as the top of my head, but this.
I love it.
Just afterwards, real quick.
Oh, yes.
Just real quick. I've got a client.
Of course, once all the paperwork is filed.
It's
and
all
then-
filed.
Okay,
So he absolutely needs to be present, correct?
yes. Or
Okay.
either he can do it by Zoom if the state has no objection.
Okay, I'll check with him. Thank you.
All
I
right.
appreciate that because he works at the bone bank and then he's also doing classes and stuff too. So
Okay. All right.
I'll get it scheduled through Norma then. Thank you. Appreciate you, Judge.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
You too. Oh, no, please. Yes, she does. I don't have it, but I'll get it.
All right, Miguel Maldonado.
Hold now.
Judge, I was just retained on this case yesterday, so we set it for a motion to set bond this morning.
Okay, and what's happening with the MTR though?
I just received it this morning, Judge. I just was retained yesterday, so I set it for a motion to set bond because of the clients in custody without a bond.
Okay.
But anyways, no, it's my case, she's right. He does, but work with one of us. Right, support.
All right. Court is calling 2023 CR 2432 State versus Miguel Maldonado. Can I have parties announced?
Megan Galley for the state.
David Andre Woodard from Mr. Maldonado.
And are you Mr. Maldonado? All right, defense has filed a motion requesting a bond. Defense, do you have any evidence to present to the court?
No, Your Honor.
All right, state, any evidence?
The judge, we just asked him to judicial notice that the motion to remove that's filed and the warrant all issues.
All right, it appears that you all are requesting a bond of $60,000 or agreed to a bond of $60,000.
We're not, Judge. That's the state's request.
All right, so does anyone want to put any evidence on about flight risk, whether or not, what bond he can make?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay,
Basically, Judge, the case is a state jail felon that he's on probation for. And I believe he absconded maybe in February of 2024. Since then, he has reoffended on one misdemeanor charge, failure to ID. He has not reoffended on any other felony charges. I believe his original bond was $3,000, then it was raised for some reason to $6,000. We're asking the court to possibly set a bond at $7,500 in line with the charge that he's on probation for. And we would have no objection, Judge, to a, because of the non-reporting ELM, if the court would waive the fees.
all right, state.
The government offers the everyone.
I don't want to misspeak, Judge, but I believe this is his first motion to revoke since he's been on this probation.
Yeah, I think it is as well.
Judge, since the offer states exhibit M1 for purposes of this year.
Any objection?
Thanks for inspection.
Judge, I have no objections to states M1, tendered to the court.
All right, state's exhibit M1 will be admitted without objection. Any other evidence, state?
Just what is in file and that's that, and then has responded from the jurisdiction of this work since 2024. And that's the reason that you're requesting that you guys take house arrest.
Yes. Thank you.
Sorry, just one moment. All right, counsel, do you want to put on any evidence on the bond amount that he is able to make?
I would, Judge.
All right. Do you want to call him as a witness?
I will.
All right, can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Miguel Maldonado,
All right, defense, you may proceed.
Miguel, how old are you?
27.
Are you currently employed?
I was working part-time,
What kind of work are you
doing
doing?
roofing.
When I ask you a question, you gotta wait until I finish asking it, and then you answer it, because the court report is taken down when both of us say, okay? That way we don't talk over each other, all right? How much money were you making per week?
Probably anywhere from 600 to 700.
And we're asking the court to set a bond for you. I've requested that the court set a bond at 7,500. Do you think that's a bond amount you could make?
Most of them,
What bond amount could you make?
I don't want to lie, I believe I know, because I got to talk to my partner, my wife, because she's the one with the.
Okay, I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to, one, slow down. You're gonna have to speak up so the court reporter can hear and so that I can hear.
Okay, I'm sorry, ma'am.
That's okay.
I was gonna say, I don't know how much money we have left because my wife had gave the last 500 I have, so I gotta talk to her, consult with her to see how much she has, and then I'll be able to,
Well, we're here right now, so the judge needs to try to get an amount on what you can possibly make. That's the question to you.
they can't keep it at the 6,000?
Question to you is what amount could your family make? Just answer that question.
I like a $500 bill?
We'll pass the witness, Judge.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Oh,
That's
no
okay.
problem.
Just so I understand correctly, you said you need to consult with your wife to see the bond amount that you can make.
Yes.
Okay, so you personally have not reached out to any bond companies?
No, ma'am.
Okay, and at this point, you're unsure if your wife or any family members have done that, is that
Yeah,
correct?
from my understanding, that was remanded without bond.
Okay. We pass the witness.
All right, any?
No
further
redirect,
questions?
Judge.
All right, I just have a few questions and it's related to conditions to be set for bond. Have you ever been diagnosed in the past with any type of mental health issues?
Yes, ma'am. I got bipolar, PTSD, anxiety, and insomnia,
Okay.
and ADHD, my bad.
All right, in the past, have you ever used any type of drugs? And I'm not talking about while you've been on probation. I don't want to get into any facts of this, just in the past.
No, ma'am, just marijuana.
All right. The court has reviewed State's Exhibit M1. Any final argument before the court makes a decision?
We're just asking the court to set a reasonable bond, Judge.
All right. This is what the court will do. The court is going to set a bond. There's to be no contact with Christopher Martinez, Beto Hernandez, Eric Aric Arias, Amanda Inocencio, Inossencio, Daniel Ramos. There's to be partial GPS for medical treatment only. Waive GPS fees, GPS until further notice. And the court is going to set your bond at $30,000. And this is going to be set for a contested MTR in 10 days. Could I have 10-day reset for a contested MTR, please? I'm sorry, when? All right, is that good for you, counsel?
It is, Judge.
All right, so, and if you'll give the defendant a reset form, please? And say that, is that enough time for you?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. All right, you may be excused.
Ready to approach our role until it.
Just to hear from them.
All right.
Just please. Oh, shoot, I just need to get the paperwork. What am I doing? One, two. Three.
Are we good?
All right, there's that, and the art is in there.
Have I not taken a photo of the order page?
Oh, David, on Maldonado, can you make sure that it's in the system that you're the attorney?
Yes,
All right, thank
it
you.
doesn't show it.
No. Oh, it did? Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
All right, and the party's on Roland Miller. Hey, how's it going?
Good to see you.
You too?
Yeah, I don't see that. Hold on.
All right, oh, Persis, can you call your, oh, they're in the waiting room, just one second. No, they are not. Can you call them? Yes. Oh, no problem. It happens.
And Judge, we just have some info that we just were provided that I need to let the court know.
Yes.
Mr. Gonzalez, who's actually the attorney of record on the case, and I've already notified the state. We were expecting there would be some documentation to support the
Mhm.
complaining witnesses' allegations of the amount of restitution,
Mhm.
and none has been forthcoming. She's had 14 months. Never provided anything to probation or to the district attorneys or to us. And so at this point would be more of a contested with respect to being able to cross-examine. We don't know anything about the case. Leo wanted to be here for that. He's out of county on another court, in another court. I don't think the state's got an objection. She can appear during Zoom at the next setting. So
Yeah,
that
and we're not objecting to her appearance via Zoom.
yeah, that way she doesn't have any,
Oh, if you'll come forward. All right, so let's do this. Let's have her still zoom in. Because I want to know from her if she has documentation and when she will be able to get the documentation. So we're gonna have her, we're gonna have the complainant zoom in.
Okay, good.
So we can figure out where we are on the documentation. So if they all will just remain,
Yes,
and as soon
ma'am.
as she pops in, we'll take it up.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Anyone else ready?
Please, Judge.
Yes.
Oh, they want to reapproach.
Judge, I forgot to bring it up on Ms. Laura Kudus. The state and I have agreed to remove the GPS today.
Okay. All right, let's bring her up.
Yes.
I feel like that.
So where is the state's attorney? All right, so here's my question. When is the protective order or when is that gonna be taken care of?
Thursday, Your Honor.
Thursday.
And the dismissal will be Thursday.
All right. I will tell you this, before I'll agree to remove the GPS, the state will need to let me know that the complainant is aware or the complainant's family is aware. Because sometimes when you have people and their GPS is removed and they pop up, somebody's surprised. So as soon as you speak with the complainant's family or Ashley speaks with the complainant's family, because I think Ashley's on this case, just let me know and we'll
My
take care of it.
I'm sorry for interrupting.
No.
My understanding, Your Honor, is that she spoke to them about it because I was bringing it up about let's close everything out today.
Mhm.
And she said, well, they're doing the paperwork for the protective order.
Okay.
And that's a condition of the dismissal on the charges.
Okay.
But we had agreed, aside from that, to remove her GPS today since the case will be dismissed on Thursday.
No, I trust you.
No, I understand.
Yeah,
I understand.
100%.
Yes,
But with removal of GPS, things have to be placed on the record.
yes, ma'am.
And so Ashley needs to come in and put it on the record, and then I have no problem doing it.
If she hasn't, I will verify she has.
Okay, all right, thank you. So as soon as that's done, and I'll take care of it.
Yes.
All right, thank you. Thanks, guys. All right, anyone else ready?
Yes.
Oh.
Here.
1 second, guys. Oh. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
On page 5. Go, for booking method.
All right.
Oh, wait,
Yeah, I don't have any paperwork.
sorry.
Sure. No problem.
Your Honor.
Yes. Hi.
You want Ms. Cruz up here again, Your Honor?
Yes. Karen Miller.
Lord.
Yes, she's here. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, it was overcast. Is it no longer overcast?
All right, it is so ugly out.
Okay. Well, now all weather is beautiful.
And,
It brings back memory when it was overcast when I was in school. We would play mathematics baseball.
oh, you're the brainiacs. Yeah,
We would love that.
I was playing Loteria.
All right. To the witness. And I'm sorry, what is her last name?
Miss Dennis.
Dennis?
Hi, Miss Dennis.
Yes, ma'am.
This hearing was supposed to be concerning restitution. Do you have any documentation of restitution?
No, ma'am.
All right. And do you have any idea if you'll be able to get that documentation? And it's
I
just
don't have it. I mean, within the last past 2.5 years, I mean, I have like been homeless, so I don't have anything, like I don't have none of the documentations or nothing like that.
Okay,
None of
all right. So the attorney who is the attorney of record on this case is out of county. Are you able to appear by Zoom on a different day? And I'll take your testimony on the amount of restitution you feel you're owed, and then the court will make a ruling.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And what I can tell you, if you had documentation, I believe the attorneys who are standing in, they would have been able to proceed. But because you don't have the documentation, the attorney of record is going to want to ask you questions.
Okay.
All right. So when is the attorney going to be available?
At the court's convenience.
All right. Are you all okay to do this tomorrow morning? All right, we're gonna, are you able, Ms. Dennis, to Zoom in tomorrow morning? And we'll
Yes,
take your case up first thing?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we'll put you at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, and it will be the same Zoom link that you have now.
Okay.
All right, thank you for your patience. It's appreciated.
And Judge,
Thank
just for
you.
the board's clarification, if Mr. Gonzalez is for whatever reason still stuck out of county, I will make myself available tomorrow and I will get up to speed. John and I will get up to speed over the evening so that we don't have to have another delay before the court.
All right, and before I get that date, Ms. Abrams, is that date good for probation?
Yes, Judge, it's fine. I would ask that, and the defendant up here via Zoom as well.
I have no objection to that if he can appear by Zoom, because that way you don't have to miss a whole day of
Yes.
work.
All right, we can have you appear by Zoom, okay?
Thank you.
And will your work schedule is,
Mornings, I have to take PTO today to come here.
Yeah, I don't want to have to miss another
I
thing
don't
of
want you
work.
to miss another day either.
Yeah,
So will you still need to take leave if it's by Zoom in the morning? Yes. I'm sorry?
I could do that.
you can do Zoom without having to miss work.
Well, I go in at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so this would be at 9 a.m. Could you take about a 30-minute break and not have to miss work and get clocked for that?
Yes, I can see.
Now, what I can tell both parties, if there's no objection, defense, you could waive his appearance.
I don't have, I will do this with a caveat that Leo may change his mind and want him here, so, but I will let the client know that. And I will let the court know that by this afternoon if we need to make Zoom appearance for him in the morning. But as of right now, I'm willing to waive his appearance tomorrow.
Okay. So just be in touch with your attorneys, but the court is not going to require you to be present. All right. Is there anything else?
None from the defense, Your Honor.
And what I can tell you, if the court rules that there's any type of restitution that is owed, probation and your attorneys will reach out to you and tell you the amount.
Okay.
All right. Is there anything else?
None from the defense, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Dennis.
Thank you so much.
All right. Bye-bye.
May we be
Bye-bye.
excused?
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right. You're welcome. You
Have a
guys
good
have a
one.
great one. You too.
I appreciate you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, dear.
All right. So that's going to be recalled on March 11th. All right, the parties on Joaquin Mendez. And counsel, is that just a plea to one of the cases?
We're gonna TSC the other one, Judge.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Can never remember.
And counsel, here's that.
Well, thank you, Your Honor.
And is there an application in this case?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Probation, there's no application in this case.
You wish to what?
No application. You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, the court is calling 2023 CR 1197, State versus Joaquin Mendez. Could I have parties announce?
Megan Galloway for state.
Robert Featherston representing Mr. Mendez.
And are you Mr. Mendez? Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
We have, Your Honor. We did.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Mendez, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
We do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Judge, we are waiving count 1, proceeding on count 2, and waiving the first punishment and commencement and proceeding on the repeat offender enhancement.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right. And so that would be the burglary of the habitation that you're proceeding on?
Yes.
Okay. All right, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? This one's. All right, off the record for a moment. I do need the magnifying glasses. All right, that's correct then, State.
I shouldn't be throwing stones, though. There's plenty of mistakes you find that I make.
Well, you know what? It's so funny. My glasses are for distance, so they're not for reading. So I have to take them off to see it. All right. So did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
All right. You're charged with deadly conduct firearm as a repeater. That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do.
Mr. Mendez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are if you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right. All right, did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea, you're proceeding on count 2 only. You'd agree that you've been previously convicted of a felony for enhancement purposes. Punishment is to be assessed at 15 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine, affirmative finding of deadly weapon. There are no applications. This will run concurrent with 522 CR 007, 00670 OLG. And the state will take in consideration 2023 CR 1198. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in both places? By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, have any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to count 2, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? To the enhancement paragraph related to the burglary of a habitation force repeater, to that, how do you plead? True or not true? State any evidence.
State offer states 1 in attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. The court will find the enhancement true based upon your plea of true and based upon states exhibits 1 and attachments. Counsel, do you wish to proceed with sentencing?
We do, Your Honor.
All right, and state you may be excused. Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, we are respectfully asking this honorable court to follow the plea.
All right, the court will sentence you to 15 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. Take in consideration 2023 CR 1198. This is the run concurrently with 5:22 CR 00670 OLG. There's a $2,000 fine. Time and money will run concurrently. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. There's to be no residing in households with minors. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. And
Your Honor, may I address the court?
yes,
Judge, when we're finished here, Mr. Mendez is gonna go back into federal custody. He'll be there for 20 years. With the court's current order, the BOP is not going to allow his children to visit him at the BOP. The court considered that in making the decision about minors.
based upon what I read in the police report, no. All right, and there's to be no contact with Mary Ann Velasquez. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? And Mr. Mendez, I want to let you know, we're off the record, that I did, it may have seemed that my answer was very quick to your attorney. But mentally, I was already thinking about it. And the reason why I did that is based upon what I read in the police report. So of course, at some point in time, if there are any mental issues that are going on with you, any inability to control yourself, once you take some courses, which I recommend while you're in custody, figure out where all your anger is coming from and address that. All right? Okay, good luck to you. Thank you, counsel.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Who else is ready?
I'm preparing one more for three, please.
We reapproach on the job?
Yes.
Anna? Just for your records, you know?
And thank you for getting it notarized. People don't do that. Yes,
We reapproach another case, Your Honor?
sure.
Or not reapproach, that's the approach for the first time on the case.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning.
Slide.
All right.
Hey, Judge, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing fine. So the court is calling 2025 CR 007805-02, State versus Rafael Gonzalez Sanchez. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Rick Bainer for the state of Texas.
Cesar Montalvo for Mr. Sanchez.
All right, state has filed a motion for continuance. State,
Your Honor, fortunately at this time, with this particular case, there is as well a key witness who is available to appear for trial this week. It is the detective on the case who is an essential witness, conducted a thorough investigation, also some evidence that needs to be entered for the trial. He is on approved leave this week since it is been unavailable to come in and testify. State has acknowledged that this is the second trial setting of the case, however, the first one was reset by Judge Angelini, who is covering for you. He is not at the requirement. Either myself or the defense is because I believe this particular case that we wanted to do. So that one was reset by him to this date. Fortunately, as I mentioned, we have the materials was unable to testify this week, but essentially I would request to me that this case can be reset to future trial.
all right. So my understanding from the notes that are in the system is that the case was previously reset to give defense counsel chance to view videos.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
I apologize. I forgot.
Yeah. And I will tell you that was in January. And then it was reset for jury trial on March 10th, which is today. So the motion for continuance will be denied. And if we have another case before him, if this case comes up, the court, of course, will give the state leave. We can start the jury trial and then your witness can come testify next week.
Hey, Judge.
Thank you.
Oh, Judge, I guess we weren't expecting this motion to be filed. In light of that, we would also ask the court to at least, my client's on GPS monitoring, if I guess unless we get called today or until that next setting, if they would be available to either remove it or waive any fees associated.
Oh,
with that GPS.
yeah, the fees can be waived. Oh, I'm not removing GPS.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. All right, anyone else ready? All right, is the plea paperwork ready?
We could go right here for you.
Who's the attorney?
Orlando.
All right, Norma, if you can call Orlando.
ultimately, this guy's gonna get the top. But there's not a lot of I'm trying to do it with purpose. So timeline is, he gets terroristic threat that in March. He gets out of jail, then he goes to jail in Harris County, that's April through May, that's when we got the default protection order. So just the protection order, then he comes back, he doesn't really have, nobody gets a copy. He has no-
Lorraine,
he doesn't get-
hi.
First thing.
I'm telling you, whenever I see you with the weightlifting, I'm like, Stephanie, get off the couch.
Come on, let's
Yeah, I should. And you know, they say
Filed a motion.
that you should really start doing that. I have the 5 pounds. I don't get nearly as much weight in as you do.
But you know what, I don't think it matters for like the bone building, bone
Mhm.
strengthening. I don't think you necessarily have to, squat a gazillion pounds to get the benefit. Like not everyone's literally insane like I am. Which I do acknowledge some degree of insanity.
Well, whenever I see you and you post the video, I'm just like,
Well,
please let her lift it.
I'm in meat prep mode right now. I'm
Yeah.
about 10 weeks out
Mhm.
and I'm trying to I gotta have a good, my meat performances have been, I want to have a good meat performance this year, May, and it's in Corpus this year, so that's really,
That's gonna be awesome.
I don't have to fly, which makes it easier because I can throw stuff in the car. I don't have to worry about my suitcase weighing too much.
See, one day we should take a private plane
I know.
and just throw everything, because whenever I'm packing to go somewhere, I'm like, if I had my own plane, I could just.
I bought a weight scale from Amazon,
Mhm.
like a fish, it's a fish.
The fish hook thing.
It's hard to use, but
But it will help you with the
Does help.
weightlifting.
I guess so. I used it when I flew in January
Mhm.
and when I got to, I was like 49.9 pounds. So it helped me get like right to there.
Well, I've gotten very good at that. I can lift the suitcase and say,
You can tell?
oh, yes. I can say, oh, this is over.
Wow. See, I don't have that
Yeah.
yet. 50 pounds is a heavy suitcase, so that's
Oh.
a lot of weight too.
And then they show all these commercials where people are sucking the air out and they put them in, and it's,
I mean, I'm getting ready to go to Philly and I don't know how I'm gonna make it with less than 2 suitcases.
can I just tell you, I loved Philly when I went there. However, the Philly cheese steak,
Yeah. I didn't,
it's supposed to be world famous there. And I went to the one that was world famous. I'm like, y'all do cheese from a can? What kind of sorcery is this?
I know. Now, I would like to do a deep dish pizza tour in Chicago. I would love, that's one thing I would like to do is go to all the deep dish pizza places in Chicago. But Philly cheesecake doesn't really,
Well, I figured I would try it because
Yeah, right.
from memories from law
Right.
school. But I did see these group of people, they decided that they're going to do alcohol from around the world. I think they were at Disney, where you go to, like, they have different countries or something, and they were doing alcohol from all of
different
them.
kinds of drinks. Oh, no.
Yeah,
that's
and one of the people were like, well, they cut me off in, I think, Italy or something. And then they just drank a lot of water. Then they're like, I'm back in the game. So
I'm looking forward to it. So
anyway.
anyway. Okay, well, I talked to Norma about that case. I guess I'll call Robert or,
Okay. Yeah.
oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell him what I said.
Yeah. All right. Anyone else ready?
No, sir, I'm already.
All right.
I did. I was all right. He's on the track.
Okay, Lorraine, they do have a CLE that I'm thinking about going to.
Really?
It's called Judicial Renaissance.
Oh, where's that?
Where I want to go, Japan.
Oh.
In Japan.
Japan?
Yes. So I think I'm going to go. And then I can't wait. I do. Because, I used to do the international CLE.
I know.
Oh, it's coming back.
See, I competed in the Cayman Islands like
Mhm.
3 years ago. In their British law,
Mhm.
their, and I really regretted not taking a morning to go observe the court. I mean,
Let me
I
just,
walked by the courthouse like at 4:45 on a Friday and I'm like, I would have loved to have observed this. Supposedly they go in wigs.
I remember one time, it was in my favorite place on the planet, of course. We were in Paris. And I loved it because they were wearing robes. And a lady was trying to fly in. She put on her wig, threw on her robe, and just rushing in. But she stopped and posed for photos with us. And their courtroom was so
Is
beautiful.
that a judge or a lawyer?
It was an attorney. But you know, in Paris, it's so different. And so when we went there, one of the felony cases, you had the judge sitting there and the jurors were sitting next to him, like they're up front. And so the jurors are there. And they had the defendant in the box behind glass. The prosecutors are sort of like on a dais, and theirs is slightly higher than the defense attorney's dais.
Course.
And so the guy was behind glass, and there were people next to him with guns. And I was very upset and
Yes,
taken aback because
yeah.
I was like, this is biased, right? And so I'm just losing it. And my French started coming back to me. So I started talking to the guy in French. He's like, oh, Stephanie, everybody knows he's guilty. I'm like, what do you mean everybody knows he's guilty? He's like, oh, we've had probably about 10 or 12 hearings where he's been allowed to testify.
Is there a presumption there of guilt,
No, no, no.
of innocence?
Yes. But what he told us is that person had been before a judge like 10 or something times. So it's not like here.
Right,
Like
right.
they've had a chance to testify. It's not used against them, all of that. And what I do love about their system that I think they need here in the United States, and especially in Texas, the complainant has their own attorney.
Oh, really?
Yes. So you know how sometimes
Yeah, I guess
they'll be negotiating and sometimes the state will be like, well, this is what the complainant wants. Well, that's taken out of the equation because the complainant has their own attorney and the complainant gets to make objections during trial.
And would the defense attorney and complainant attorney have a chance to work something out? No.
No, but we were in the middle of a trial, and what ended up happening is the defense attorney and the state were on the same side briefly because the complainant's attorney wanted some mental health records entered into evidence involving the complainant. And both sides were objecting, saying, no, that's not the time for this. So it was awesome.
That's so unusual.
Yes.
I mean, for us, I always think about, like, I'm so acclimated, not just to the American system, but to Texas. Because Texas has some, like we still allow for jury punishment. Not every state in the country. I think there are only 8, right?
Yes. Well, I was, and I keep saying I'm gonna have look it up, but I haven't had a chance. When we did the CLE in Scotland, a case was being appealed because they were changing the law in regards to double jeopardy, saying that if you're found not guilty, that if there's new evidence, you can be tried. And you know what ended up happening? The reason why that happened? A guy, and leave it to a man to do it, but I'm still, I'm not biased. I can,
right.
So a guy goes to trial. He's found not guilty. He gets on the courthouse steps and says, I did it. Ha ha. And so that case, when we were there, was going up on appeal because they're trying to see if they can retry someone if there's new evidence.
It's interesting.
Yeah. But you know what? Why, oh, why would you get on that's something you're supposed to take with you to your grave.
Do you know what happened to it? If the
No, because I haven't, I keep saying I'm gonna get a chance to look at it because when we were there, it was all in an uproar.
Yeah.
They were let me just tell you, they were in an uproar over that. And you know what else they were in an uproar about? You remember Braveheart with Mel Gibson? So they put up a statue honoring Braveheart, like the historic figure. And they had to put a chain link fence around the statue because people were saying that's not him, that's Mel Gibson. Because it looked exactly, they just took Mel Gibson. So, yeah, there was a lot that was happening.
That's interesting. That double jeopardy thing is interesting.
Yeah.
Well, all right, I'll talk to them.
All right, thank you. All right, Isidro Garcia.
We did restroom judge.
Ah, okay.
She like working from home.
Garcia, Isidro?
Cindy, are you ready? Yes. All right, probation, there are no applications.
This is gonna be on page 4.
Thank you. Court is calling 2026 CR 002627, 2026 CR 002629, 2026 CR 002630, State versus Isidro Garcia. Can I have parties announced?
For the state.
Orlando Costume for defense.
And are you Mr. Garcia?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, in each cause number, have you received all discovery and did you review it with your clients?
Yes, Judge.
In each cause number, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. In each cause number, Mr. Garcia, did you review the waiver of indictment reading of information and rights under Article 1.051 and 26.03 of the Code of Criminal Procedure with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And each cause number, do you understand you have a right to have the grand jury review the state's evidence in this case and make a decision on whether or not there is sufficient evidence to hold you over for trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you understand that your attorney has certain rights? Your attorney has the right to have the passage of 2 days upon presentation of the information and 10 days to prepare for trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you're giving up those rights?
Yes.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in each of these cause numbers?
Yes, ma'am.
In each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived indictment reading of information and rights under Article 1.051 and 26.03 of the Code of Criminal Procedure. In each cause number, did you review the felony information with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And defense, do you waive the reading?
I do, Judge.
State and the cause number ending in 27, are you proceeding on the information as presented?
No, Your Honor, we're proceeding on count 1, paragraph A, waiving paragraph B.
No,
Any
Judge.
objection?
No, Judge.
And in the cause number ending in 29, are you proceeding on the information as presented?
No, Your Honor, we're proceeding again on count 1, paragraph A, waiving paragraph.
Again, no objection.
And in the cause number ending in 30, are you proceeding on the information as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each of the cause numbers, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each cause number, I'm sorry, in the cause number ending in 27 and 29, you're charged with burglary of a building. And in the cause number ending in 30, you're charged with fraudulent possession of use or credit or debit card information, less than 5 items. Those are state jail felonies. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each cause number, you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering these pleas, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in each of these cause numbers?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, in each cause number, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Garcia, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering these pleas, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes.
In each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. In each cause number, did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. The cause numbers are, according to your plea bargain agreement, the cause numbers are to run concurrently. Your punishment is to be assessed at 18 months in the state jail facility. There are no applications. There's a $1,200 fine. And cause number ending in 30, the state is taking in consideration 2025 PF 48724. And the cause number ending in 29, there's to be restitution of $840.99 to Legend, Legend Homes, Homes. And the cause number ending in 27, the state is taking in consideration 2025 PF 48125. There's to be restitution of $861 to D.R. Horton. And that's to be mailed to 7515 Inner Circle Road, Suite 201, 78235 is the zip code. Did you understand that to be your plea in each of the cause numbers?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Judge.
State?
Yes, sir.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney in each cause number? Did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, by signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Counsel, are there any such motions?
Good.
Right, outside the agreement in cause number ending in 30, there's to be no contact with Nathan Bain, Bain, Elias Bain, and Billy Ortiz, Ortiz. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then in the cause number ending in 27, paragraph A, how do you plead guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty, Your Honor.
And cause number ending in 29 to paragraph A, how do you plead guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty, Your Honor.
And cause number ending in 30, how do you plead guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence.
Sheet offer states exhibit 1 and all attachments and all causes.
No objection, Judge.
All right, and state, have you spoken with the complainant?
Yes, sir.
All right, you may be excused. In each cause number, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
In each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. And cause number 2026 CR 002627. Court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing in that cause number?
Yes, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Judge, we just asked you to follow the agreement.
All right, in that cause number, the court is going to sentence you to 18 months in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served, $1,200 fine. Time and money will run concurrently. This will run concurrent with 2026 CR 002630 and 2026 CR 002629. Taking consideration 2025 PF 48725. There's to be restitution of $861 to D.R. Horton. And that is to be mailed to 7515 Inner Circle Road, Suite 201. San Antonio, Texas 78235. There's to be no contact with Stephen Matthew Walagora, Waligora. Isidro. I'm sorry. That's a different Isidro. Anna Karen Lopez Castro. There's to be no residing in households with minors. And no unsupervised contact with minors. And that clause I'm showing you was entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, next we're proceeding in 2026 CR 002630. After reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Judge.
All right, and outside the agreement with regards to the no contact, is there an issue with that?
I'm sorry, you're asking if there's an issue with the no contact?
Yes.
I don't believe he has any knowledge of who those individuals are.
All right, the court is going to sentence you to 18 months in the state jail facility. There's a $1,200 fine. Court will give you credit for any time served. This will run concurrent with 2026 CR 002627 and 2026 CR 002629. Take in consideration 2025 PF 48724. There's to be no residing in households with minors. No unsupervised contact with minors. There's to be no contact with Nathan Bain, Elias Bain, and Billy Ortiz. And that cause number, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? All right, because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. All right, next, we're proceeding in cause number 2026 CR 002629. All right, the court is going to find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty of paragraph A, and the court will find you guilty of paragraph A. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Judge.
Court will sentence you to 18 months in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served, $1,200 fine. This will run concurrent with 2026 CR 002630 and 2026 CR 002627. There's to be restitution of $840.99 to Legend Homes. There's to be no residing in households with minors. And there's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. Anything else with regards to sentencing?
No, Judge.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? All right, because this plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because these are felony convictions, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. You continue the way you're going, one or two things going to end up happening. You're going to end up breaking into somebody's place, and they're going to be there, and it's not going to end well for you. Or either you're going to spend the rest of your life in prison. And you got to ask yourself, these 18 months, was that worth the items that you were stealing? Yeah. All right, so you're going to have to make better choices. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
One more.
Oh, yes. What is happening with Freeman? Oh, thank you. Okay. Hi. Good morning. Oh, great. How's your day going? And did everything go okay with your exam?
I didn't get. I forgot.
Oh.
Which hopefully I think was one that I.
Oh.
You should see one.
Did you try reaching out to the dean?
Yeah, since it's a house. Hopefully. you see it. After you see your life. So. But we just don't be back there.
No.
Yeah. Reduce that.
I did. Step of the process, Chris will survive this is that. I'm gonna ask for one more plea deadline hearing. Chris. Cervantes. I've got those two people out in the hall, but I was hoping the state would, they're both the GPS things I want to ask the judge about. Because I have them both here. But if she doesn't get an answer quickly, we're just gonna go before the judge and not wait for the state.
Okay. Thank you.
Here, are you ready to have two?
I'm ready.
Or from page 3 down, it's Joe Morales.
Joe Morales. All right, where are we on discovery? And was it offer tender?
Has been sent, yes, Your Honor.
How old are you, sir?
45.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, set this in 3 weeks for a plea deadline date.
Actually, Your Honor, we'll see if we can come back next week. I think we might be able to work it out.
All right, put this on the docket for next week. What date?
Give you Monday the 16th.
All right, we'll see you back on the 16th.
Thank you, Your
All
Honor.
right, thank you.
Send it to me.
Who's next?
Chris Cervantes, from page 4 down.
Cervantes?
Yes.
All right, so blood discovery, that's been turned over?
Yes, Judge.
All right, so today's plea deadline date, what's happening?
Well, I've had a chance to confer again with the state. They were considering the possibility of reducing this to misdemeanor. Because because of his job. At this point, I'm not sure that's gonna be possible, so I'd like one more plea deadline setting so he can consult with a lawyer regarding the licensing part and what effect this might have on his license to help him make a more informed decision.
Okay, and so that's not happening,
Well, not at this,
Reduction
not
or
at this
use of-
point. He says no right now, but I'm not giving up.
all right. Ms.
I do think it's in his best interest to consult with a lawyer on the licensing aspect, so we're asking for a little more time for that.
All right, how long is it gonna take you to do that?
We have 45 days,
Oh, yeah.
No, not 45 days.
38,
I'll give you 30 days.
30 days.
All right, Ms. Ferguson,
April 9th is
right, there'll be no further extensions. All right, thank you. Once you sign the reset form, you're
Thank you,
excused.
Judge. Thank you. Chris.
On a nicer one. Give him that.
Thank you. Time is she gonna break?
12.
12, okay. I'm gonna give the DA about
appointments. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Mhm.
Sir, can have a seat, they'll take it to you.
Oh, okay, fair.
All right, anyone else ready?
Yes. Seven. Bottom Maria.
All right, Maria Ruiz. Council, you're all proceeding on the MTR?
So Judge, just a quick update with regard to her matter.
Yes.
I have received an offer from the state to resolve her cases that includes the MTR and the new case.
Mhm.
At this time, it looks like I'm going to be selecting a jury in the 399th District Court.
Mhm.
So they're expecting me to be in there to speak with the judge there about some pretrial motions. I wanted to see if we can reset this matter for sometime this week. I don't know when I would have someone have the ability to cover for me to enter into this agreement with the state on behalf of Ms. Ruiz. But I would foresee sometime this week if I can update the
All
court.
right, do you want to do it now? Or do you want to do it within the week?
It would be foreseeably judged if we can get it done the week because I need to speak with the judge in 399th and then they're gonna excuse the judge for lunch and I'm gonna be starting at 1 there.
Okay.
To begin trial, but it is something that we are looking to closing out for Ms. Ruiz. It's just my availability is a little limited.
No, that's fine. Do y'all want to call this back on Thursday or you want it on Monday?
We can do Thursday, Your Honor. The trial I have foreseeably shouldn't take too long.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, this needs to be recalled for Thursday. All right, thank you. And we'll bring you back Thursday of this week. Do you have any questions about anything? All right, thank you. All right, who's next? All right, everyone, the court is recessing at noon. I know I always say that and then I don't, but we're doing it.
You said jury's outside.
Oh, tell them to come back at 1:30. Thank you. Yes,
On Mr. Gardner.
yes. Is he out here? Okay.
So. Yeah, I think we got, like the college and the situation that we don't understand.
All right, so Mr. Hilliard, the last time you were here, the judge who was presiding, you stated that you wanted another attorney. And that judge denied it. However, your attorneys had a medical emergency. So Mr. Porter and Miss Efron have been appointed to represent you. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. So what ends up happening when attorneys are newly appointed? They don't have the information on your case. They want to make sure that they have everything. Do you understand? So I want to make sure that they have all the discovery. So that's where we are in your case. The state is going to make sure that they have the discovery. They'll have a chance to review it. And state, have you already previously tendered an offer?
Previously have, yes, I was, I'm more than likely going to do a new offer to the attorneys.
Okay.
But yes.
All right. So what I'm going to do, you all are going to have to confer off docket because this is an old case by standards of the 187th. So I'm going to set it for a plea deadline date. And I'm gonna set it for a plea deadline date in 45 days. Is that enough time for both parties?
It is.
And Mr. Hilliard, if they want to come back before that 45 day, all they have to do is let the court know and we'll put you on the docket sooner. But this will give them the time to discuss with you. And I know according to what's in the notes from the previous judge, there was some issues with communication. So I'm going to stress to you, these two attorneys, you need to communicate with them. You understand? And they will tell you in this court, if people decide not to communicate with their attorneys, then you will end up going to trial potentially without having communicated with them. You understand? And you have their contact information.
We'll make sure he has it.
All right. So what date, Ms. Ferguson?
That was on the 28th.
All right. So April 28th is going to be your plea deadline date. So in that court, what that means is on that date, you need to let the court know whether or not you've reached an agreement with the state. If you have not reached an agreement, there's going to be a quick turnaround for jury trial. And I will not accept any plea bargain agreements without good cause. Otherwise, you have to plead open to the court. And your attorneys will explain that to you in greater detail. Do you have any questions? All right, anything else?
There you are.
All right, thank you all so much for taking on the case.
Have a seat, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, just 1 second. All right, Charles Blanc,
Yes, Judge.
you had something you wanted to approach on?
I have two different, Judge. I can give to the court
Let's start with
whichever one.
Wilsana.
That's not mine. Oh, Villasana. I don't have that on my docket.
Okay,
That's not what I'm here on, but that's not what I wrote. Let me look into that real quick.
okay, all right, thank you.
I'm-
All right, anyone else ready?
Ready to approach on Villasana.
All right, Villasana.
I apologize. I
Oh, no problem.
didn't have them on my calendar.
Let me just tell you, it happens. Been there, done that.
Thought you were calling me on the other two non-docket items.
All right, on this case, counsel, where are we on discovery?
There's a couple of body cameras they're still looking into. We should have them within the next 30 days.
All right. Ms. Ferguson. Your previous court date for the other person?
April 9th.
You want it on the same day?
That would be fantastic.
All right, Norma, if you'll put this on April 9th, and it's for discovery.
Sign this. Yeah, sorry.
All right. And state if there's a need for additional discovery date, because I know it's more than one case, just let the court know. All right, is anyone ready?
I just got sworn in. Sorry.
Thank you. But I have two off docket items.
All right, the Dimitri Lavallee,
Yes, Judge, that's the
Yeah.
first one.
so where is he?
He's here. I have them both here, but I knew you'd want to see them.
Yes.
I've already conferred with the state on both of the matters.
Oh, he needs to come forward.
Yes, Dimitri, please come on up. So this is just from last night, but I brought him here today because he understands. this.
So what happened?
Last night,
Well, yeah, because a judge issued a remand without bond because there's an issue with the GPS.
yeah, last night, they told me to come to the jailhouse. My mama, she had the kids. She was my only ride.
So what about was VIA not working?
Yeah, no, this was already past 10.
What time was it?
It's about going on 11 o'clock. They
Mhm.
told me.
Are you gonna have any objection to reinstating the bond?
Your Honor, at this point, we did speak with the pretrial services officer in charge of this defendant's non-compliant device. He did inform us that the violation did occur while it was overnight staff. Their concern was he was in contact with them, but then he lost contact.
All right, so do you have any objection to reinstating the bond?
At this point, Your Honor, the state would just like him to acknowledge that he needs to remain in telephonic contact and keep his device in working order.
All right, so here's the thing. Number one, I can't reinstate the bond unless the bondsman is okay with reinstating the bond.
They are.
All right, so we're gonna go on the record. Court is called 2025 PF 10207, State versus Dimitri Lavallee. Can I have parties announced?
Two Jones for the state.
Charles Bunk to Mr. Dimitri Lavallee.
And you, Mr. Lavallee?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, is the court's understanding that there was an issue with GPS? Is that correct, counsel?
Yes, Judge.
And is his GPS monitor currently working per pretrial services?
No, Judge, it has a red light on it.
He would need to
He
go.
needs to go and get that worked on.
All right. So state, do you have any objections to reinstating the bond?
Your Honor, the state would just like to admonish that it's when on contact to keep his GPS device in working order.
Okay, do you have any objection to reinstating the bond? All right, so the bond will be reinstated. And counsel, you informed the court that the bondsman has no objection to
That
the
is
bond
correct, Judge.
being
I spoke to them
reinstated.
this morning.
So the court will have the bond reinstated, recall the warrant. And you are to meet with your pretrial services officer today. Do you understand?
Your Honor, can we have him go straight from here to the pretrial services department? They are waiting for my call to see who is reinstated and what we expect.
All right, Mr. Blank, if you'll call pretrial services and set up an appointment for your client to meet with the officer today.
Yes, Judge.
And do you have that number?
I believe we do somewhere, yes.
Okay.
It's on the,
Here.
I got.
All
my
right,
copy,
thank you.
Judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You need a copy of the motion I filed that just basically says.
Oh, I have
Okay,
the motion.
okay.
All righty. And if nobody's ready, we're taking our break at noon.
Also ready.
Okay, thank you. Eddie Daisy.
He's a little slow, Judge. He's coming.
Okay.
Do you have his violation report as well? I'll be happy to tender my copy to the
Yes,
court
please.
and make sure it's the right one. It is, okay. And then I'm gonna show her the ones I showed you. Okay.
All right. Court is calling 2025 CR 014342 and 2025 PF 33466 State versus Eddie Dacey. Can I have parties announced?
Ashley Jones for the state.
Charles Punk on behalf of Mr. Dacey.
And are you Mr. Dacey?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, defense, you filed a motion to reinstate the bond in each of these cause number.
Yes, I did. Yes.
First question. Is the bondsman willing to, does the bondsman have any objection to the reinstatement of the bond?
They do not.
All right, then now let's address the issue with pretrial services. Counsel?
So Judge, as you can see from the violation report we've tendered to the court, this past weekend, there was a situation with Mr. Dacey's device. I'm sure the court knows, and I'll tender to the court if I can, I've showed this to the state for review. The messages, as you know, the agency contacts the client on text when they can regarding this issue. Those texts are an indication that Mr. Dacey got the text, was responding and tried as he could. It said, go inside, go outside. He did that. He went to the south. They told him to come to the South Tower and somebody would get to him there. He went there and waited over an hour. Nobody came to him. So he went back home, but he understands that, he's not looking for trouble. He had this problem. He tried to fix it on his own. He did what they told him to do, go back inside, unplug it, replug it. But it didn't, it's working now.
I guess they don't, the response to you, I don't know.
All right, so.
I would recommend that we send him to his officer to pretrial today to verify. The state, as I understand, was not able to contact this particular officer.
We were not, Your Honor.
All right, do you have any objections to reinstatement of the bond?
Yes, Your Honor, we do, just based on facts, the egregiousness of the case, specifically the PF case, the state would object to reinstating.
All right, did you have a chance to read defense's text messages?
I sure did, Your Honor, where the state has an issue, and I was not able to verify anything because I could not reach my services officer.
All right, the court is going to note for the record that the defense has presented text messages to the court showing that the defendant, Mr. Dacey, tried to address the issue with regards to any type of malfunction with the GPS device. The court is going to ask that the court warrant be recalled. The court is going to ask that the bond be reinstated and you to report to pretrial services today.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and counsel, do you have the?
I do, Judge. I'll need that, if I can get that back from you. Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Court is calling 2025 CR 006852 State versus Marcus Freeman. Could I have parties approach and announce for the record? All right, so we're going to take our recess. Is there anything else from anyone?